Hey, 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 hey. Ba-na-na-na, ba-na-na, ba-na-na, na-na-na-na, ba-na-na, 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 ba-na-na. All right. 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 Hey, I'm back. I know I said I was going to be doing this at 11:30 or 12 today. I lied. I was asleep most of the day. Then I woke up, took some time to hang out with my cousins and everything. Then I took some more time to myself, listening to random TikTok sounds I have saved. Um, Watching YouTube. You can probably hear it in the background, but I wouldn't blame you if you could hear it because it is pretty loud, and my TV be dumb stupid whenever I'm watching something. So yeah. Um, Last time we finished Sakura's class trial. Turns out, not only was she the victim, she was the blackened. She had committed suicide, and Asahina was trying to get everybody murked for the fact that she died. She almost did. And last time, before I ended it, we found out that Monokuma, or the Mastermind, either one, they're both the same person, they had done something to Makoto and the group. What they did, I don't know. But it's kind of strange because, like, I'm starting to piece things together now. And I think there's a slight chance, I think they lost their memories. Slight chance. I can't prove it for sure. I want to say they lost their memories. If they did, then dang, I'm a master genius. If not, well, it is what it is. My thing is, if they did lose their memories, how did they get them to lose their memories? Is like that is that their ultimate skill? Like they're the ultimate mind manipulator or something? So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. You don't know? I don't know. Hey, you don't know. You don't know. Alright, let's begin where we left off. So it is chapter 4, it's midnight, and Kyoko came into our room, woke us up. Our door was unlocked. Makoto's stupid forgot to lock the door. Let's figure out what she wants. So late, what happened?
Makoto.
I have a favor I need to ask. Reaction! What's your favor?
So...
Remember when Sakura said at the end of her note, I'm not just going to lay down and die, I will fight you. I want to find out what she meant by that. Okay, but how do you plan to do that? Then Kyoko put her lips next to my ear and whispered, the data center on the 4th floor. What?
Goodbye.
I'll meet you there. Without another word, she was gone. What the? Her words reverberated through my half-dazed head. the data center, but I thought it was locked. There's also another thing. We are down to like what? The last few. Why do I still have truth bullets? Why do I still have truth bullets? What is this? Has the chapter not ended? Are we still in a class trial or something? So there's another thing. We need to figure out among the living characters who the mastermind could be. Because now it begs the question, if the mastermind was able to place a spy within our ranks, it's making me think that that the mastermind is not only hosting the game, but playing the game with us. So it can't be Makoto, unless they're doing some reverse mind bullcrap, making me think that, you know, the mastermind is a part of all this, and that they're playing the game with us. And I think I just messed up my game. There we go. Alright, fixed it. Leave the area, yes. So, out of the people I think it could be, I don't think it's Asahina. So let me pull the report card again. Because we're going through this, guys. We're going through this as a group, as a collective. We're gonna figure this out, okay? It definitely can't be anyone that's dead. Because that doesn't make sense. Why kill yourself and have the games to keep going? It doesn't make sense. Why would you kill yourself? So, which means Taka, Mondo, Leon, Hifumi, Sayaka, Sakura, Celeste, Junko, and Chihiro are off the list. None of them could be the mastermind. Toko? I don't think Toko herself is the mastermind, but I do think that her alternate self, Genocide Jack, could be the mastermind, because they are a bit homicidal. Asahina, I don't think it's Asahina. After the way she's been acting throughout the whole game and everything, I don't think it's her. Kyoko's been hiding secrets, and she could be throwing us off by us catching what she says about the mastermind and everything, like, I gotta talk to the headmaster, or I gotta get him, or like, I need to figure out what the mastermind did to my body. What did you do to my body, or whatever. I think it might be her, like, and she's saying that to throw us off. Let's be honest, Yasuhiro, he's too dumb. Alright, he's too much of a idiot in the head to figure out how to run shit like this. Byakuya, I 100% think it might be Byakuya. Now you're probably saying this because you're probably thinking because I hate him, that's why I think he's the mastermind. Yes, that's partial of it. Most of the whole is that he's acting way cool, calm, and collected, and then he just backed out of the game. Kind of suspicious. And like I said, it can't be Makoto because we're the main character unless we're secretly hiding information that even the player doesn't know. Either way, I made my way into the after-hours school and headed for the data center on the 4th floor. Eventually, I wound up at the data center, but when I arrived, Kyoko's not there. That's weird. She said she'd meet me. She may be inside already. I put my hand on the doorknob with a certain amount of force. It didn't open. I tried again, but it must be locked. What was it Kyoko said? The data center on the 4th floor.
What's this?
Oh ho! What are you doing up here, mister? Ah! Breaking into a locked room is incredibly prohibited, don't you know?
Oh, well, you're trying to tell me you didn't actually bust in yet, right? But I can see that you don't waste my time. Telling me crap. I can see for myself. It looked like you might break in any second, so I just thought I'd give you a friendly reminder. Or are you gonna try and tell me you were sleepwalking or something? No, nothing like that. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. For crying out loud, even I'm tired, you know. Stop being weird and go back to bed! What's wrong now?
Just a second.
Why are you out here making a racket? Kyoko. Now you too? Whatever. The two of you just get back to bed. I'm positively exhausted from the class trial.
It's true.
Sure, you got it. Come on, Makoto, let's head back. What?
Hey,
Didn't you hear me? We're leaving. I have no idea what's going on anymore.
shall we go?
Don't worry about it. Let's just go. Okay. Yeah, go on. Get out of here. Shoo shoo! So we left and went back to our rooms. And then...
Goodbye.
So, goodbye. Hold on! Listen, what was that? What was all that about just now? She woke me up and made me go to the data center, which just so happened to be locked. And then she shows up late, and we leave without checking a single thing? What was the point of all that? Don't worry about it. I figured that would be the end of our conversation, just like always, but...
Goodbye.
Well then, good night. Sure. And then that was over. But as I turned to leave...
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Mukuro Ikusaba? What? Kyoko was right next to me once again, whispering into my ear.
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school.
Mukuro freaking Ikusaba! Because now I'm starting to remember from when we first started this playthrough, that at the beginning of the game, we found out that there was 15 students, but in reality, there was one more spot that we didn't have filled because we'd have no idea, because there was supposed to be 16 students when there was only 15 of us. We didn't know what happened to the 16th. I disregarded it instantly. But now that I think about it, like I said, the mastermind could be playing the game with us, or they're hiding somewhere, like in the headmaster's office or the data lab. Because those are the only 2 locked doors that we've found, at least throughout this entire playthrough. Maybe there's more locked doors that I've forgotten about, but still, as far as I know, these are the only 2 locked doors that we found throughout the playthrough. Mukuro Ikusaba is the mastermind. 16 student lying.
The one they call the ultimate despair.
Huh.
Watch out for her.
Oh wait, she around? Chapter 4, All-Star Apologies. The end. We're now down to 6 students. And 7... Oh, right, because the extra student. Because Mukuro Ikusaba. Yeah. 7 students. You received the Alter Lump present. 4 by Gore. Do you want to save the data? Yes, I do. Wish to overwrite? Yes, I do.
Mukuro Ikusaba. Mukuro Ikusaba, the
Mm-hmm.
16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the Ult. Watch out for her.
Mm-hmm. Kyoko told me to watch out for her. Mukuro Ikusaba. That was 3 days before the next incident. 3 days before we would be faced with another murder. What the heck? 3 days before the worst thing so far would reveal itself. Chapter 5. 100-mile dash. Pain of a junk food junkie. In the meantime, the day after Sakura's class trial, that morning in the dining hall. So, let's begin the usual post-trial investigation. Hey, you didn't make small talk or anything. We never just get straight to the point like that. If you want to keep up with me, you must refrain from pointless small talk. Jeez, how high is that horse of yours?
Well?
He just acts like that to hide his own insecurities. That's what I like to think anyway. Regardless, if you want to defeat the mastermind, you need to follow my lead. They creep around the school like a mouse, but the mastermind's pride is as loaded as a cow's udder. Why are we talking about cow tits? What are we, why did it call cow? Oh, kill me.
In the name of my family.
And no matter what it takes, I will rid this world of them.
Huh?
Hey, Toko, you've been pretty quiet. Man, you're so boring now. You just sit there like Mushroom. You're gonna start calling you Miss Mushroom.
What's your deal?
She didn't snap back at you. Her talking makes things difficult, so I told her not to open her mouth without permission. What? But if she can't open her mouth, she can't eat or drink water. I don't care.
How about that?
And you're okay with that, Toko? She don't care. That's her master. Freaking nut job. Jeez, how long is that rock you're hiding under? How low is that rock you're hiding under?
Whew.
I believe this is the small talk Byakuya warned us against.
Come on.
And yet I let myself get involved. But it is now finished. I will never allow you to drag me down to your level again.
Let's go.
We're going to begin our search. Stop running your mouths and start moving your legs. Pursued by an oblivious, obviously irritated. Can I speak? How long was that nap? By an obviously irritated Byakuya, we all started our exploration. Alright, so we're going to the 5th floor, right? Yeah, 5th floor. But first, oh, shopkeep! I have Monokuma coins! Run me my gifts! Hey, 183 Monokuma coins. Hey, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 we're putting in. I don't know if that's a new item. What would happen if I put all of them in? You know what? We're putting 40 in this time. Boom. Ooh, that's new. Lucky! Ah, I got the roller slippers again. Okay. Put another 20 in. Okay. And then let's put in... You know what? Let's put in 50 this time. 55. Or no. Yeah, 55. Creepy doll. Lucky! That was a fast shake, though. It's gotta be something good. All that for some salt. Oh, lucky again. What is that? Alright, let's get out of here. I think the steps are not this way. Steps are this way. Been playing this game for how long and I still don't remember the layout? Been playing this game for how long and I still don't remember the layout? Been playing this game for how long and I still don't remember the layout? Dear God. Alright, 5th floor, baby. So here I am on the 5th floor of Post Peak Academy. The 5th floor has been open to us. And it's totally different from all the floors we've seen up till now. For some reason, it feels unpleasant. Wonder why. Alright, let's get to checking the classroom for Monokuma coins and everything. Oh! Leopard print? Okay. What? Nighttime secrets. More. No, more. Stomp, stomp. He's so dirty. It's Monokuma being a freak. Alright, no Monokuma coins there. Pretty sure that's the exit? Yes, that's the exit. Got it. Monitor. Come on, where are my Monokuma coins at? No Monokuma coins? Give me my Monokuma coins. Run me my money. Thank you. Gosh. That's all the Monokuma coins. Okay. But there's plants up here. There's bamboo. Classroom 5B. Okay, tiger print or zebra print, I think. Haha, catch me if you can. Wait up, I'm gonna punish you. Gross. Makoto! When I tell you, this man Monokuma is a freak, he is a freak. A genuine freak. A horrendous freak. The freakiest of the freaks. I know people who are freaky, but this nigga Monokuma? He's freakier than them, and that scares me. Because I thought they were the freakiest people I know. This nigga Monokuma, he's a fictional character, and my friends who are real are getting outplayed by a fictional character. A fictional character. I just pressed escape trying to freaking end the video. Or not end the video, or end the stream. I'm gonna keep playing. Alright, before I talk to you, gotta do my due diligence. I'm on my due diligence. I'm looking for these Monokuma coins, guys. Alright, did my due diligence. What you doing in here? Huh? Does she want to talk to me about something? Toko, what's wrong? She trying to say something? I think he's almost. Just a little more and I might get it. I'm sorry, but I have no idea what it is you're trying to tell me. She just let her shoulders drop. She looks so sad. I just... Wrong. Okay, yeah, because I was supposed to say, she can't talk because freaking dickhead won't let her. Unless she's given permission to speak. Alright, there's Asahina. What room is this? What room is this? Stairway to Heaven? God, is that you? Jesus? Jesus? I'm just looking around, seeing if there's any more class. That's not terrifying. I just got shivers down my... No. I got a shiver down my spine. I didn't like that. I'm underneath a blanket. I didn't like that, bro. That was not okay. Bro, and it's back again. Stop. I feel like my... Bro, my house is haunted. I know this. I know my house is haunted. I know it is. I don't have proof for it, but I know my house is haunted. What is this? Raw. Oh, it's a bio room. Okay. Let's check out this last classroom. Then talk to Asahina. Check out that... What? In the ever-living bloody bath is this? The grotesque horror of the room struck me hard and fast. What I saw was bad enough, but what I smelled, it was sour, pungent, impossibly rank.
I see.
It smells awful, doesn't it? It smells awful, doesn't it? It must be at least vaguely familiar to you. After all, you've been around your fair share of corpses. Are you saying smell death, their flesh, and fat and blood? There was no surprise in his voice, no shock, but he was right. I had experienced the smell more than once before. The smell of death and despair. But the smell here is strong, condensed. It's the smell of a battlefield. Monokuma must have... What? My fault again? Stop trying to blame me on everything. If you hadn't done what you did, this never would have happened. No, it's quite the opposite. The opposite? Yep, let me give you an itty-bitty, eggy, squeegee little hint. As far as this room goes, I don't know a thing. I just left it exactly how I found it. What?
Yes, indeed.
How's that for a hint? Better than those stupid hints you get from NPCs and those mean old RPG. Can we stop with the references and the fourth wall breaks?
Uh-oh.
But it's pretty scary, huh? Blood all over the walls and junk. Of course, even in the outside world, people die bloody, gruesome deaths every day. So it's not really a big deal. Just keep your chin up and live on. And keep on living, soldier. What's he talking about? He just left it the way he found it? What's the meaning of all this? Yo. There is so much blood and death. Alright, can't interact with the camera. Or not the camera, the clock. Doing my due diligence, Byakuya. Leave me alone. Alright, can't interact with those. Let's see. There's blood all over the place. I want to shut my eyes forever just against such a ghastly sight. It appears all the bloodstains are dry, and their color has changed as well. I think it's safe to assume these stains are considered really old. This is all really old blood? Of course, I wouldn't find it interesting otherwise. And it is interesting, I assure you. What on earth happened in this classroom? It seems like he's enjoying himself. No way I can keep up with someone like that. Eye for an eye. That's what Monokuma said before he ratted out Sakura for being the spy. There are white chalk outlines drawn all over the floor. How many bodies were there? I've seen this kind of thing on detective shows and stuff like that. You always see it at the scene of a murder. I wish I could say I don't believe it. Byakuya, what about what Monokuma just told us? It's like I'm not even here. He must be lost in thought. Is he really thinking that hard, or is he just flat up ignoring me? Okay, I think that's it for this room. So we go to talk to Asahina. How's it going, baby girl? This floor feels different compared to all the others. I'm not sure what it is. Is there some reason for that? I hope it's not getting too creepy. Alright, then we said we were going to check this door over here. Then we're going to talk to Jesus and God. And oh, it's a dojo! It's a dojo! Oh, that's cool! Because I think you use that for sword training. There's archery right here. There's a little prayer spot over here. The cherry blossom trees. It's a dojo. This is actually cool. Even though this room is totally enclosed, there's a cherry tree planted here. It's in full bloom. It's quite elegant. This is what you consider elegant?
Indeed.
I lived overseas for a long time, so this kind of Japanese-style scenery is refreshing. But considering our situation, isn't it kinda out of place? That target seems pretty far away. Gotta say, pretty proud of my eyesight. Especially when it comes to getting a Monokuma gun! No matter when, no matter where, surveillance cameras are following our every move. I mean, they're absolutely everywhere. How many cameras does this place have anyway? There's a bunch of wooden lockers in here. The wooden lockers and keys remind me of super old school public bathhouses. It's a straw post used for sword practice. Yep. Did they use it for training here too? They use it to store Monokuma coins. That's what they used it for. Another monitor. And let's see what this is about. Pseudo armor is on display. It's extremely Japanese. Holding a Monokuma coin for me. Thank you! If y'all couldn't tell, I bowed to my computer. In a sense, to the statue. What Kyoko told me yesterday. What the heck did it mean?
Mikuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Kyoko? I'm not gonna say anything. I can't say anything. Kyoko narrowed her eyes. Her gaze darted up to the surveillance camera.
Hey,
You understand why, right? She was trying to tell me that whatever it was important. The mastermind couldn't find out. But how did Kyoko get her hands on information that could be that important?
So then,
We're finished here. She made it very clear that our conversation had to come to an end. Just like usual, I didn't understand anything any better than before. See, it's stuff like that where she gets information or whatever out of nowhere and only brings it up to me. Makes me feel like she's the mastermind and that she's Mukuro Ikusawa. Alright, time to go speak with God and Jesus. Oh! Never mind. We're in the Garden of Eden. Now, where's that serpent? I got a word. I got a bone to pick with him. A couple of words for that man. No matter when, no matter where, surveillance cameras are following our every move. There's a shed. What's this? Some kind of control panel set your wall. Control air conditioning or something? It's for the sprinklers! Sprinklers? Yeah, it controls the sprinklers in the garden. The sprinklers are said to go off every morning at 7:30. Don't you dare change it without permission. Of course, the settings panel is locked, so you couldn't change it even if you wanted to. So that means the sprinklers go off at 7:30 a.m. every morning. Yep, you got it. It's super user-friendly, which sucks. So if you get here too early, you'll get drenched. So watch yourself. But you're not a little kid, right? You're too old to go running around sprinklers anyway. Or do you have some kind of water fed it? Dog, you're the only freak here. Well, besides Toko, you're the only freak here. And Asit. In all honesty, some of these people are freaks. I'm gonna tell everyone. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, get out of here, freak. Pedophile. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. Yep. Is this a chicken coop? What is a chicken coop doing here? There's actual chickens in it! This place even has chickens, huh? They're just regular chickens, right? Like, they don't eat people or lay bombs instead of eggs or something crazy like that. Seems safe. It's a chicken. It doesn't have like a second form, right? Oh, wait. It's really alive, right? There's no mistake. Chicken. It really is right. Like, I can see that for sure. Chicken, it's not expecting to be fed like humans. It is it? It's a chicken. Not gonna like lay a bomb, is it? I should have got a achievement for that. Checking all the chickens. Oh, you like chickens too, Makoto? Yeah, I love these little guys. They're seriously cute, right? And there's exactly 5 of them here. Exactly? 5, you know, the number that comes after 4 and before 6. At least in terms of natural number. Anyway, whenever the number 5 pops up, that's a good omen. It contains the mysteries of the cosmos. It's a number of power, a refreshing number on par with hand-squeezed all-natural lemonade. It never lets me get a word in edgewise. So we gonna talk about this giant plant? It smells, are those the sprinklers? With the Monokuma coin stuck in it? Yes, they are. Oh, what is this? This thing is super weird, super creepy. Flowers aren't supposed to get this big. Is this thing real? Watch out! What? That's a Monokuma flower. I came up with the name myself. Try and touch it and you're in for some real excitement. Your heart's all like, whoa, and the plant's all like, snap, and your flesh is all like, blah, I'm dead. In other words, it's monstrous. This monstrosity. It's pretty freaking amazing if I do say so myself. A student at Hope Speak Academy added improvement after improvement and created this miracle creature. The ultimate botanist, although they don't go here anymore. They died during a tragedy. Ultimate botanist. Hold on. And yes, I'm looking this up. Santa Shikiba. What do they look? Oh. Oh, there's multiple. There's more than just one. I think. Oh wait, no, that's an OC. Santa Shikiba. During his teenage years, Santa was accepted into Hope Speak Academy's 77th batch A of students as the ultimate botanist. This time attending the school, Santa had created a flower in the old school building that would eventually be known as the Monokuma flower. The flower can be used as a waste disposal system for garbage, plastic, and even bodies. In addition, Santa also owns a large mansion out in the forest, which is where he conducts his botanical experiments. Before and possibly during his time at Hope Speak Academy, Santa engaged in human and plant experimentation at his mansion, which such activities being documented in a report or his creation's diary. The experimentation was based off a report. Basically, that dude was a mad scientist and was the next generation of Resident Evil.
Actually,
By the way, despite how it looks, that flower is super practical. It can eat paper, plastic, even people, so it's totally good for the environment. Yeah, it's good for you to dispose of the bodies for.
well done.
Such an eco-friendly creation is vital for the future growth of healthy society. Now that I know, not that I know anything about that myself, spouting more and more nonsense, Monokuma eventually disappeared. Whatever it is, I'd better keep your distance. It gave me a Monokuma coin. Thanks. It was probably in the pocket of a dead person. Just to be sure, I should take a look in that tool shed. This place seems totally disorganized. From a lawnmower to fertilizer, flower pots to farm tools. And leaning against the back wall, is that a pickaxe? That is indeed a pickaxe. Someone was playing Minecraft in here. That must be fertilizer. Bags of fertilizer are piled up. There are so many different kinds to choose from. One which I consider using, the Monokuma coin fertilizer. You see, you put it in the ground, and it don't matter what kind of plants you're planting, the fertilizer works its mojo, boom, instant Monokuma coin tree. Greatest piece of ingenuity of our time. I'm telling y'all, chat. I'm telling y'all. Hello, Benny Bond. I'm extremely locked into the gameplay right now. There are different kinds of gardening tools here. Are they trying to get us to become self-sufficient? What the? Huh? There's something carved into the handle of this pickaxe. Crazy diamond. I feel like I remember seeing that somewhere. Crazy diamond. Okay. I know I'm looking up a lot on my phone and everything, but this is just it's piquing my interest. My curiosity is piquing. It's a JoJo reference. It's a fucking JoJo reference, of course. It's a JoJo. Crazy Diamond. Wait, maybe it's not a JoJo reference. Crazy Diamond, Danganronpa. It's not a. It's not. Mondo Owada. Take up biking and help continue to transform the Crazy Diamond into a. Crazy Diamond is the biker gang that Mondo's a part of and now Lee. Oh my god, no! Oh, Mondo would have loved that. Oh my gosh. I feel bad for Mondo now. So, like, did that belong to one of the biker gang members of Crazy Diamond? That was their, like, weapon of choice? Alright, let's check out this. There's a lawnmower here. Even with this here, who's actually gonna take care of the lawn? The Monokuma coin. It keeps messing up the lawnmower. That's why it's sitting in the shed and not being used, bro. Alright, nothing on the roof. And we got flower pots. So many flower pots. Big ones, little ones, any size you might need. Maybe I'll grow some flowers to put in my room. Alright, let's talk to Yasuhiro.
Yo.
I think I've looked everything. At first, I thought I saw blue skies, but turns out they just painted the walls and the ceiling.
No.
Oh, but the plants are all real. It's been a while since I've smelled vegetation. It helps me relax. That's not what you're thinking, is it? Huh? Why is that bad? Don't you get it? Don't you realize the true horror of plant life? It's there, just beneath the surface. Beneath their calm exterior, they're always watching and waiting. And when they decide they can't leave us in charge of Earth anymore,
The end is nigh.
they'll put their plan for global human extinction into action.
Well,
Weirdo. I'm serious. We're just gonna leave the weirdo alone with the plants, and if they come to life to eat them, good riddance. Good riddance. He wasn't really useful for anything. I was about to say, Asahina just disappeared. And here we go. The Biolab. Rattle. Okay, another locked door. It's locked. We came all this way just to be denied here. The sign in the hall says Biolab. A Biolab that we're forbidden from seeing into? Kind of sounds like something out of an old cheesy horror movie. I guess I've seen what there is to see up here for now, but once again, nothing I found seems to make any real sense. I need to head back to the dining hall and find out what the others turn up. If you haven't already, go subscribe and watch the videos on the Phantom King 109 channel. There's a few videos already. I'm trying to get into figuring out editing matters right now. One after another, everyone made their way to the dining hall. Before too long, it would appear everyone has returned. But still, it's just the 6 of us. That's barely enough for a decent volleyball team.
Just a second.
Hey, don't be a sourpuss. We gotta think positive. Besides, even if one more person dies, we can still find the best. We can still field the basketball team.
hey.
That's like reverse positive thinking. Anyway, there's no time to be depressed. For the sake of everyone we've lost, we have to do our best. Can we all stop this group hug nonsense? We need to find out what everyone discovered. Start with Asahina.
Yeah.
I checked all the windows on the 5th floor, front to back. That used to kind of be Sakura's job, but anyway, no dice. There were metal plates on all the windows, just like everywhere else, which means no chance of escape on the 5th floor either. But when I was looking around, I realized something about the layout of school. What exactly did you notice about the layout of the school?
Just a second.
You took a good look around the 5th floor yourself, didn't you, Makoto? Huh? Why do you ask?
So then,
Because if you did, you must have noticed. 5th floor is lacking something every other floor has. Something all other floors have. On all of the floors, but not on the 5th floor. Are you talking about stairs? There aren't any stairs leading up from the 5th floor? That's what you're talking about, right? Does that mean the 5th floor is the end?
correct.
We're finally starting to get a clearer picture of the school. All that's left now is to solve the underlying mystery. But that's the hardest part. Even if it's hard, we still gotta do it. Yeah, Hina's right. Everything will be okay. As long as we work together, I'm sure we'll make it out of this. No, I'm not. No, not I'm sure. We absolutely will make it out, no matter what it takes. I feel like we're closing in on the end here, guys. I feel like we're closing in on the end of the game. Alright, let's talk to Toko so she can finally talk. Hey, Byakuya. Seems like Toko wants to say something.
What?
So, why are you telling me?
Hey.
Well, because you told her to zip it or whatever? Ah, I forgot about that. Jeez, man, I know you like torturing her, but come on. Well, Toko, if you want to envelop us all in your putrid breath, I won't stop you. You honor me, master. Out of all the guys to simp for, out of all of them, she chose him. Him, bro. She chose to simp for Byakuya. Ah. And don't worry, I took care of the odor problem. Haha, seriously, you're just gonna take it? Shut up, and don't interrupt when Master and me are talking. Okay, so what did you want to tell us? Well, I was in a classroom on the 5th floor and something caught my attention. It was this. A knife? Whoa, that thing is huge! It's like Rambo size.
What?
It's a survival knife of some type. But what was it doing in a classroom?
Well,
How would I know?
Very suspicious.
What are you gonna use that knife for? What are you planning to do to us? I'm not gonna do anything. I just picked it up. Didn't want to leave a knife just laying around. I'd rather have it laying around than in the hands of a serial killer. Don't compare me to her. I'm nothing like her. Listen, more important, now that we have the knife, what are we gonna do with
You
it?
know?
We can't let Toko keep it. That's for sure. We don't know what she might do.
what's your problem?
I don't want it anyway. It's too dangerous. So what to
So
do?
then,
Why don't you hang on to it, Makoto? Huh? Me? Oh yeah, I totally trust Makoto to take care of it.
Okay.
Then that's it. Then that's that. Hold on. Don't I get to say?
All clear now.
It just shows how much they trust you. You should do as they ask. Are you sure it's trust? I feel like they're just using me. Okay, so here you go, Makoto. They're acting like I already said yes. Fine. I guess there's nothing I can do, but I'll just keep it in my desk drawer for now. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Hey, Toko. Ah! Do I still have bad breath? Sorry. I'm sorry, it stinks. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
You made a valuable discovery. Good job. Huh? Did Master just praise me? Hey, good for you. I'm dreaming. I must be dreaming. I would never experience such a dream. That I would ever experience such a dream.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
feels strange. So strange. Really strange. Oh no. Oh god. Whenever I look at Toko these days, it makes me feel sad. She's a freak. She's freaky. Let's talk to Yasuhiro.
You know?
Well, there's a big garden up on the 5th floor, and I found more than one thing to be worried about. A stupidly large plant, a chicken coop, and I know what you're gonna say, but a tool shed. Stupidly large plant. Monokuma said that was called a Monokuma flower. Even touching it seems dangerous, so we have to be careful.
Serious?
It's totally a man-eating plant. I'm pretty sure it's different from the one that lives in the pipe. So. Anyway, that thing must benefit from the sprinkler system as much as anything else in there. Oh yeah, apparently the sprinklers come on every morning at 7:30 on the dot. Yeah, remember that. You don't want to get drenched and catch a cold.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have to worry. They say idiots never catch colds, you know? Of course not, because idiots never get wet. I think you're thinking of ducks. Okay, wait a minute. I just remembered. I didn't want to speed past it, but the fact that they're giving me the knife feels like I'm gonna get set up for a murder. Hello, your smarty cat. Hello, chat. Hello. Once again, for those who are just now joining, make sure that you subscribe to Phantom King 109, because I'm gonna start recording over there more often and forevermore. I may in the future try to get this channel back. I might not. It depends. But yeah. I'm starting to worry about you, Hiro. Can you tell me what 10 plus 10 is?
What the heck?
Hey, come on. You don't always have to call me dumb. I may have been held back 3 times? This man Yasuhiro got held back 3 times. 3, bro. 3. Stress times, bro. But if it'll make you happy, I'll answer your dumb question. So, what was the question again? Don't worry, you just answered it. Alright, let's talk to Kyoko.
Hey,
My concern is with the biolab. That was the only place on the 5th floor that we couldn't access. The biolab, huh? I was wondering what's in there.
Could it be?
If this were like a cliche horror game, it'd be some kind of creature, the final boss, or tyrant. I love the references, but please, stop it!
But
We're not in a horror game, though. Yeah, we're not in Resident Evil. Yet. We almost were. We might be. The ultimate botanist made that plant, so I don't know. Might turn into the next generation of the zombie virus. Either way, we don't need to worry about it at the moment. Don't bother thinking about something that can't be understood, no matter how much you think about it.
Naturally.
Your tiny brains can only do so much, so focus on utilizing them efficiently.
well,
I don't really like how you said it, but what you said is probably right.
What?
No, how I said it is right too. Alright, and then finally Byakuya. By the way, did any of you find it? The other strange room on the 5th floor? Well, no, strange is massive. Is a massive understatement. The smell of flesh and fat and blood. The white outlines of countless corpses. It was more dreadful than anything I've ever read. What the hell are you talking about? The smell itself was horrific, far beyond any normal murder scene. Every body smell concentrated. God, I'm glad I didn't see it. I feel like I'm gonna barf just hearing you describe it. But I mean, what the hell happened in that
So,
room?
in other words,
I can only think of one thing. A large group of people died right there in that room. A bunch of people were killed in there? Stop. Seriously. I'm gonna throw up.
It can't be.
Perhaps that's what was meant by the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history, huh? You're thinking the same thing. My theory is the mass murder that took place in that room is the incident said to have happened 1 year ago. The awful scene in that room. That was the tragedy that happened a year ago?
in other words,
Precisely, the tragedy is another name for the genocide student body of Hope's Peak Academy. If that's true,
it's all clear now.
that would explain why Hope's Peak was forced to close its doors.
Hey,
I mean, I guess that all makes sense, but it's all just so awful. Not just awful, super awful. Awfully awful. They're right, it's beyond awful. It's terrible, tragic, hopeless. But still, how is it not one of us ever heard about something like that happening? Does that mean they really did cover it up? Alright, I gotta talk to him about all the other stuff we found.
There are a bunch of chickens in the chicken coop, right?
Hmm.
Yeah, that's right. 5. 5 chickens. I love chickens. Let's raise them up big and fat, and then we can make fried chicken or barbecue. Decisions. Oh, how about raw? Because there's nothing fresher than raw, right? I feel like we're. My mind went two ways, guys. Help me. They're infecting me. I'm pretty sure that'll kill you.
You know?
Bullshit. You noticed it too, huh? That pickaxe. Huh? What about the pickaxe? Well, there was a pickaxe in the tool shed. The words "Crazy Diamond" had been carved into the handle. Haven't we seen that phrase somewhere before? Crazy Diamond. Yeah, that does sound kind of familiar, I think.
It's true.
I don't just think, I know. We've definitely seen that phrase before.
Huh? Where?
Ah, that's it. I remember. It was on Mondo's uniform, on the back of his jacket. His jacket said the same thing, right? Crazy Diamond.
I see.
You're absolutely right. But why would that be on pickaxe in the
Could
garden?
it be?
Mondo must have snuck in there and done it, right?
Not possible.
But we didn't have access to the garden until today.
That's right.
Then maybe Mondo brought it with him when he first came here and Kuma confiscated it. Whatever the reason, that's what stuck out to me in the tool shed. Pickaxe connected to Mondo.
Hmm.
Well, what stuck out to me wasn't the pickaxe at all. Huh? Then what did? What I noticed was the lawnmower. I'm thinking maybe we can use it to call for help. How are you gonna call for help with a lawnmower? I don't know, maybe I can use it to make crop circles or something. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna make crop circles. And we can use those to call for help. What the heck's happened to you? You weren't like this in the beginning, you know.
You know?
Well, back then my personality hadn't quite solidified yet. I didn't think it was possible, but I'm more disappointed in you now than I've ever been. Well, I think that's all the new information we've had for now. So, what do we do now? Well, starting today, we're all under my command. You're all under my command. But before we proceed, we need to figure something out.
No way.
Dude, how cocky can you be? They're just gonna bust through the ceiling if your head gets even bigger? So, what is it you want to figure out? Kyoko's identity. Oh. Huh?
Well,
Kyoko's identity? But Kyoko is Kyoko, right? Yes, but who is she? The rest of us have a clear, definable reason for having been selected to attend Host Peak Academy. But Hina's the ultimate swimming pro. Hiro is the ultimate clairvoyant. Even Makoto is the ultimate lucky student. More unlucky than lucky these days, but what about Kyoko? Can anyone tell me what she is? Now that you mention it, she's never told us. Well, Kyoko doesn't really like talking about herself anyway, right? It's not a matter of what she likes or doesn't like. It's a matter of trust. Can you trust someone who's unwilling to reveal their true identity? We need to avoid raising any more unnecessary suspicions. So Kyoko, it's time you told us. I can't. What? Why won't you tell us?
Wrong.
I didn't say I won't. I said I can't.
What the heck?
What do you mean?
So,
Because I don't remember. What? I have no memory of what. You have no memory? You mean amnesia?
What?
If I thought you had a sense of humor, I'd say you were joking, but if this is a joke, I'm not laughing.
this is very
You
suspicious.
can't be serious right now, can you? I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't say anything.
however,
But it doesn't matter. Either way, the truth will make itself clear before we are done.
What?
So you have no intention of telling us? Then I can no longer stand by and do nothing.
Hey,
What are you gonna do? Torture me? Nothing so barbaric as that.
It's all clear
I will
now.
simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity.
what?
Limit my options?
Just give up.
Give me the key to your room. But if she gives you her room key, she can't go to sleep in her room. She'll be breaking a school regulation. And if she doesn't want that, she'll talk. It's easy. It's easy. All she has to do is tell us about herself. Just hold on. A threat like
That's
that.
fine.
I understand. Good. You're finally in the mood for conversation.
Oh? Without saying a word, Kyoko walked right up to Byakuya and held out her room key to him.
It can't
What? You damn fool. Why do you refuse to talk?
Because.
Whether I want to or not, I can't. All I can do is keep telling you that.
So,
Maybe she really did use you. As much as I don't like Byakuya, he kind of has a point. I mean, the reason why Sakura died is because she didn't do her job as a spy. And then after trying to stand up against Monokuma, got called out as a spy, which then led her to kill herself because nobody really trusted her. So I can understand where Byakuya is coming from. So, but now this is making me think that she's. Because why would the mastermind help put an end to the killing? Why would they help solve mysteries? Or like solve murder cases? It doesn't make sense to me. I didn't read that, did I? If you really think about it, it doesn't sound totally impossible. This is the worst school ever, where only the worst stuff happens, right? Amnesia would fit right in.
However.
The worst school where only the worst things happen. Do you really mean that? Huh?
Hey.
Can you really be sure that life here has been filled with only the worst things? What do you mean? Perhaps I've said too much. Kyoko then turned her back on us, and without a word, began to walk away.
Come on.
Where do you think you're going?
Goodbye.
Don't worry, I'm not going to do anything to harm any of you. Those were her last words as she left. Kyoko's last words. The dining hall was silent. The only sound was the door opening and closing as Kyoko left the room.
What the heck?
What's her deal?
but.
I think he went too far, taking her room to her. Stop being a freak! Or maybe it's off with the attention. You can't believe her until you know that.
Stop talking.
You're getting nosy.
Come on.
Sorry, I can still hear you. Sadly, I'm breathing. Heart beating at rate. Are you telling her to die? I mean, I know how I feel, but
what's Kyoko gonna do now? Plus, the situation is just like before. It's no different from when everyone started accusing Sakura. And I'm no different either. I can't stop. I still can't stop anyone. What? What the hell? Why are you yelling at all of a sudden?
Cause, I mean...
Cause look. What the? It's you! How long have you been standing there? I'm very, very angry! Angry at what? At the thief! Yes, that's right. I'm very sad to have to tell you that there's a thief in your midst. What? My precious! They stole it! Your precious?
I had such faith in you. And this is how you repay me? With betrayal?
I ain't no thief! Reality is filled with so much hardship, isn't it? No wonder people run away into their fantasies. But what the heck is your precious? Shut up! I hope all of you get stuck in a hiring freezer and die penniless on the street. What?
What the heck?
And he's gone. What the heck was that all about?
So,
He said something about his precious getting stolen. Does anyone have any idea what that might mean? It likely has something to do with Kyoko. Huh? Who else other than her would be willing and able to steal something from Monokuma? Did Kyoko really steal something from Monokuma? But if that's true, what was it? And why would she do that? Ding dong! Bing bong, bing bong!
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bug bite.
Uh-oh. We need to get out of here.
You know?
We can talk about this tomorrow and about Kyoko. However, after what just happened with Monokuma and Kyoko, I feel like there's something in the air. I would suggest you to take extra precautions tonight. Stay in your rooms. Don't go wandering anywhere
well...
around. Not like we need you to tell us that.
Goodbye.
Well then, let's disperse. I'll see you all tomorrow. Following his lead, each of us went back to our rooms. Ah, that's right. I need to put away the knife that I got from Toko. I think the safest place for it will be in my desk drawer. But anyway, is Kyoko really gonna be okay? She can't get into her room. What's she gonna do? Isn't there something I can do? Something I can... Ding dong. Who was that? As I opened my eyes, I realized I'd fallen asleep without realizing it. More importantly, did I hear the doorbell? Somebody at my door? Kyoko,
Hey,
I'll be waiting for you in the dressing room. See you there. Hey, wait, Kyoko! Without acknowledging me, Kyoko disappeared into the depths of the dark hallway. I know we're not supposed to go out during nighttime, but I can't just not go. What is going on?
hey,
Sorry for asking you to meet me so late. It's okay, I'm used to
correct.
it. Indeed.
So then,
Well then, let me get straight to the point. It's something you can't talk about from the surveillance cameras, right? So does that mean... Does this have something to do with whatever it is you stole from Monokuma? Monokuma told us earlier that someone had stolen something from him. Was it you?
indeed.
That's right. So I was right. But what did you steal?
So,
I stole this. A key? But looking at it, I could tell it wasn't just any key. It was shaped like Monokuma. It was probably the only key of its kind on Earth. Where did you get this?
so,
From the headmaster's room. What? You snuck into the headmaster's room? But wasn't it locked?
however,
The lock was broken. What? What? Alright, I'm gonna take myself a quick break because I do need to get myself something to eat. I have barely eaten anything all day. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Just gotta open this bottle of water real quick. And buy myself some food. The only remote thing closely to food that I've had all day today was literally a bowl of cereal.
Other than that, I've practically just been chowing down on like mozzarella sticks and whatever crap I could scrounge up. There's one thing for sure. It was gonna get done. And that was this recording. But being with the fact that this is so late, as much as I don't want to say it, I'm going to have to end the live stream sooner or later. Because I'm not trying to record a video at 3 a.m. just for some creepy demonic shit or whatever to happen. I don't care if people say it's not real. I don't care if people say that it is real. All I know is that I don't want to fuck around and find out with any demons. Because that will be the last that anyone hears from me. Alright. Let me. Woo! I'm slipping on my floor. I'm not ready to get back into my bed yet. Oh my gosh, I need to stretch. But if she found that key in the headmaster's office, that could go to one or two things. Either the data lab or the bio room, which is locked. Because those are, once again, the only two locked doors that we have found within this game. Alright. What?
Correct.
It was Sakura. She did it for us. She did. What? Oh! She said she was going to fight. She wasn't. Yeah. Remember what she said in her note? I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you. Let's go, Sakura. Wait a minute. That means it's confirmed. Sakura didn't go down without a fight. She went down swinging. She threw hands, got down with not only Monokuma, but the Mastermind. 2-on-1. She didn't get touched. She came out on top. I mean, she's dead now, but she committed suicide.
So they didn't get the win on her. He got the win in the end. Because they didn't get the chance to kill her. So Sakura broke into the headmaster's room for us.
That's right.
That's right. So that we could uncover whatever secrets may lie hidden within. She did that for us? She violated the school regulations to help us. She already decided to die. So her last act was to defy the rules of this place.
Indeed.
I noticed the room was open for after the class trial was over yesterday. But if I'd just strolled into the room, Monokuma would have noticed right away, which is why I used you as a decoy. That's why she called us to the data lab the other day. So you asked me to meet you at the data center in order to correct. I wanted you to draw Monokuma's attention. I took that opportunity to sneak into the headmaster's room, and as a result, I found this key. Wow. What you told me about yesterday, did that come from the headmaster's room too?
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, the one they call the ultimate watcher
Mhm.
for her.
Mm-hmm. Did you find out about this Mukuro Ikusaba while you were there?
Indeed.
I did. I did find a file in the headmaster's room that talked about her, yes. I don't know all the details yet, but one thing I do know is that Mukuro Ikusaba is dangerous.
In
Dangerous.
other words,
She may very well be the mastermind? But didn't Alter Ego say that the mastermind was probably the mastermind?
wrong.
No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind. I'm sure of that. This goes back to what I was saying a while back during the other trials and stuff. Was that Monokuma and the mastermind and the headmaster are two different people. Because one, the mastermind has to be controlling Monokuma some way, somehow. Meaning they're hiding out somewhere nearby, whether it be in the school or outside of the school, controlling Monokuma so they can control the game and control the flow of said game. Then there was the fact of like Monokuma said, "Hey, I'm the headmaster now." Meaning either Monokuma killed the headmaster or captured the headmaster. But now that we have access to the headmaster's room, I'm betting the headmaster's locked up somewhere in there. Or he might be locked up in the biolab. Or in the data lab. I don't know. What? I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right. To make such strong statement without proof. But if it isn't the headmaster, doesn't that mean Mukuro Ikusaba really could be the mastermind? Anyway, this key is the one big opportunity we've been waiting to get our hands on. That we've grasped it, we can't let it go, can we? Sure, but I mean, what's this key even unlock?
So,
I don't know yet, which is why I need you to draw Monokuma's attention again while I go and find out. Sorry about that. Ooh. Oh, my fork. So you're planning on sneaking back in again? You can't. That's way too dangerous. And you want me to draw his attention? But we don't actually know where... We don't actually know there's just one mastermind, right? If there's more than one person watching
Is that right?
but they didn't catch on last night, right? Maybe we just got lucky.
Hey.
Or maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Huh? Like I said, we didn't get caught last night. But as you said, maybe it was pure luck. Which is why we're going to run the experiment one more time. And if we're successful again, then that may have just been luck. Then what may have just been a lucky guess will be proven true. As Kyoko talked, she was calm and collected as ever. I couldn't help but stand there and listen.
Hey.
If it's true that the mastermind can't watch us and control Monokuma at the same time, then there would have to be a period of time where the mastermind is vulnerable. What we need to do is find out for sure if that's actually true and if we can exploit it. Maybe, but no matter what the reward, the risk is too high. It's just too high. And I think what might happen if we fail,
Why is that?
I don't think we need to worry all that much. After all, with minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Host Peak Academy at your discretion. No restrictions have been placed on our efforts to solve the mystery. Am I wrong? Using Monokuma's own rules against him. That's the girl right there. That's the GOAT. Even when I took the key, I didn't break any rules as far as I can tell. But if the mastermind decides to do something, all the rules in the world won't matter. He could just kill us all without a second thought. I see. In that case, if the plan fails, we'll still be able to prove or disprove that hypothesis. What? In a moment of crisis, will the mastermind break their own rules or adhere to them no matter what?
In other words,
In order we gain something whether we succeed or not. Now there's no reason not to do it, right? But
if you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
we know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice.
Hey.
Am I wrong? At that moment, I finally realized I had never seen the slightest hint of fear or despair in Kyoko's eyes. Her gaze was firmly fixed on the mystery ahead, the enemy standing before us, and with that in view, she just smiled. I can't change how I feel. I wouldn't if I could. Then Kyoko took something from her coat pocket and held it out to me. Oh, what's this?
It's true.
Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me. If something happens.
However,
I'm not planning on dying, but there's always a chance of it. And a death without meaning is unappealing.
hey,
Please, I want you to hold on to it for me. Fine, I'll hold on to it, just because you asked me to. But I'm gonna give it back at some point. You can be sure of that.
indeed.
Yes, of
Hey.
course. Oh, one more thing. You can't tell anyone about what I've discovered. Sure, because then there's a chance the mastermind might find out, right?
Indeed.
Well, there's that too. Huh? You mean there's something else?
Well,
It's nothing. Forget I said something. I just said anything. I can't just forget that
so
easily.
then,
Okay then, shall we begin?
Makoto.
I'm counting on you, Makoto. I just have to get Monokuma's attention, right? Well, I'll give it a best shot.
Goodbye.
I'm going on ahead. The rest is up to you. Her curt goodbye was no different from any other time. And like every other time, she moved at brisk pace as she left. What wasn't like every other time? What was the sudden knot I felt in my stomach as I watched her walk away? No, everything's gonna be fine. I know it because it's Kyoko. Talking to myself helped shake off some of my anxiety. And then I got to work. My thing is, now that it's confirmed that nobody within our group is the mastermind, and it could be Mukuro Ikusaba, could she have possibly placed another spy within our ranks, one that's more cunning than Sakura, and will actually be willing to do whatever they want him to do, what he wants them to do. I don't know. Oh. Hey, Monokuma. You can see me, right? Get out here. I've got a bone to pick with you. Then a few moments later. Well, what? This is a surprise. You being the one to call me out. Hey, by the way, huh? What were you and Kyoko up to? Going to the bathhouse? Just the two of you in the middle of the night? Definitely a hot, steamy moment, wouldn't you say? So warm and wet, so wet and warm. I bet you guys removed the... You mean to tell me they censored the text from sexual innuendos? Best game of all time, bro. Oh my gosh. This gotta be the best game of all time, bro. Oh my gosh. This game is so funny. Removed to conform with local and international censorship laws. All over her, didn't you? Not gonna talk, huh? Sure, I get it. Well, whatever. Unlike you, I have absolutely no interest in late-night bath scenes. Because I like to maintain a healthy life of observation far away from X-rated exploits. Oh. So is that why there's no surveillance cameras in the bathhouse? Bullseye! Or is it maybe because the lens gets all fogged up and you can't see anything anyway? Sounds like that's the bullseye to me. Anyway, you went all that trouble to get me out here. Now, what do you want? Oh, well, there's just something I wanted to confirm with you. Whether I'm a mademoiselle or dude fella. But in the Bear Kingdom, there is no male or female. Actually there is. Seriously? Then what am I? My entire existence. That's enough. I'll get stuck if I think about it too much. So what did you really want to ask me? Oh, well, you told us earlier that your precious had been stolen. What's this precious of yours? Listen, I'm sure this is a silly question, no way it's possible and all, but is that seriously what you dragged me out here to ask me? You gotta be kidding me! You gotta be 100 megaton freaking kidding me! You're not gonna ask something useful like how to get the best honey or assign breeding Whoa! This is just crazy. Are all pubescent teenage boys as nutty as you? God, you're so annoying. Fine, I'll tell you. It was a key. It was a key and... six-letter word. What would go well with key and that's a six-letter word? That's it. Wait, what's that second thing? It's a blank, stupid. A secret. Fill it in yourself. Make me trudge all the way out here for that. I'd like to see what's going on in that brain of yours. And next time you summon me for something so stupid, I'll open your skull and find out. Dropping more than a few swear words, Monokuma stormed off. Phew, I hope I kept him distracted long enough. Now all I can do is wait and hope Kyoko makes it out okay. No, she'll be fine. It's Kyoko after all. I'm sure she's fine, right? I went back to my room and laid down, doing my best to settle my nerves and get back to sleep. Oh, and more stuff is being added.
Brought to you by Spike Toonsoft Company Limited.
Oh? Wait, that's it? Oh! What the heck? Wait, that's Sakura! Oh, snap! Okay, Sakura! Get down with him! Get down with him, Sakura! Get down with him! Oh yeah. He may be big, but you got this! Let's go! Ultimate martial artist! Show him what you got! What the... Sakura's Revenge, the game the world has been waiting for. Fortunately, development has been cancelled. Of course, what? Oh, okay, I didn't get to read all that. I'll look back at it after the live stream. This super stylish, super fashionable game was cancelled during development. But it'll start back up again if Danganronpa sells well.
You guys have to recommend it to your friends, too!
I mean, hey, I will definitely recommend that. A Sakura fighting game? Ding dong, bing bong, bing bong.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
Get out of my face.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Get out of my face. My body feels so heavy this morning. That's because I was up so late last night. Anyway, I need to get to the dining hall. You're 1 minute late, Makoto. How do you explain this? Sorry, I'm not feeling so great today.
What's your problem?
You really think a tired excuse like that is gonna work? Huh? Are you allowed to talk again? I don't recall giving you permission. Huh? I just thought, I mean, since a day had passed, it had maybe a reset? Sorry, please, don't hate me. Whatever my punishment is, I'll hang a sign from my neck that says bad girl. I'll clean your bathroom with my toothbrush. If you stop making disgusting comments like that, maybe I can forgive you. Thank you. I won't make any more disgusting comments, I promise. If I do, you can stuff my mouth full of trash. As long as it's you and no one else, I don't mind. Oh, it's a freak. It's no use. She's disgusting to the bone.
So,
Anyway, where's Kyoko? I haven't seen her this morning.
Could it be?
Not cool. This is worse than being late for lunch, for a date, for your wedding, for anything. Maybe she's mad about what happened yesterday and she's not going to show up anymore. I can't tell the others why Kyoko might not be here. Best thing to do right now is just to keep
Very
quiet.
strange.
Whatever her reason, I'm curious to know what she's doing. I know she's not in her room, so...
You know?
Oh yeah, you still have her key, right?
What's this?
Ah, you're looking for Miss Kirigiri. What do you want now?
Hey, hey!
I'm right? You're wondering where Miss Kirigiri is, right? Do you know where she is? Well, it's hard to say. I swear. If the punishment for staying out of your room is getting raped by Monokuma, I'm gonna lose my mind. Huh? You don't know either?
What?
It's because he doesn't know. That's why he's here, to try and prod us for information. Don't you hate when you ask someone what their favorite movie is and they say some indie bullcrap?
This is
I feel like I'm getting whiplash the way he changes subjects like that. Thank goodness it looks like Monokuma really didn't notice. So I guess our plan went off just fine last night. I mean...
Hey.
She had been right about that?
Hey, hey!
So was I right? I'm looking for Miss Kirigiri. Any idea where she might have gone? We have no idea. And then if we did know, we wouldn't tell you. For serious? I see. Well, fine, whatever. I don't even care anymore. Sayonara, suckers! As soon as he was gone, we all glanced around at each other. So, what was that just now? Does that mean Monokuma doesn't know where she is either? It would seem that way.
You know?
Where the heck could she have gone? Don't you think we should all go look for her? And how would you suggest we approach that task? Even Monokuma can't seem to locate her.
Very suspicious.
Yeah, how can he not know where she is?
Yeah, totally.
Kyoko must have used that key to sneak into some unknown part of the school. Somewhere even Monokuma wouldn't notice. Where could it be? We spent the rest of the breakfast talking about where Kyoko could have gone. Afterwards, we returned to our rooms. Hey, free time. I said free a time. Free time. Free time. Free time. Free time. Free time. Free time. Hey, be back some more. Free time. Everybody start to bust a rhyme. My name is Phantom Rider 109. Let me stop. Oh my god. First thing had me feeling more upbeat, that's for sure. I feel like it's more than just me staying up late last night. Let's see, where is everybody? Probably on the 5th floor. Yep. You guys are in the garden. You're by the bio lab. You're at the... Wait! Ah, since Kyoko's missing, we're not gonna be able to interact with her. Man! I had some gifts she might like. Crap. Alright.
What?
What, did you need something?
That's fine.
I don't mind allowing you to indulge me in my attention. I hope you appreciate this. Sure, I got some stuff that might be expensive you'll like, Mr. I'm so rich and famous. I could give that to Asahina, maybe.
It can't be.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Fine. Alright. I think I might be getting sick. Alright, you're in the kitchen. You're in the laundry. We're going to talk to Asahina.
Yeah. Yeah, totally.
Yep, let's hang out with
You
Asahina.
got it. But huh?
Why is everybody a freak in this game? Okay, please work out. Please work out. Please. Thank you. Oh, I'm so hungry.
Please.
Kodo, help me. I'm hungry. What am I supposed to do? Food, anything. I don't care if it's a stack of paper. I need food. Why don't you just eat something?
Just a second.
I can't. That's my secret weapon for emergencies only. If I keep gorging on something with that many calories, I'd get fat in no time. So she even cares about that kind of thing. Well, she is an ass.
But
Besides, I don't want anything sugary right now. I want a salty snack. Potato chips? Like ramen. How is that a
you
snack?
got it all wrong.
Huh? How is it not? Speaking of which, what's your favorite kind of ramen? Shoyu without a doubt.
You got it.
Ah, good choice. Definitely the most refreshing option. What about you, Hino? You're worried about calories and all, so...
Okay.
I'm a poor-tastic Onkosu girl, through and through. Or you don't care about calories at all. The key element of any tonkotsu ramen is the butter and the extra fat. So you're okay with all that oil? Talking about it just made me hungrier. Maybe it's time. Maybe I can make it to the dining hall. Are you sure though? I mean, a bowl of ramen has way more calories than a donut.
Fix this.
Who says stuff like that? Are you a real man or... What are you afraid of? Afraid of ramen? You're pathetic, Makoto. I'm ashamed to know you. Are you still Hina?
Just a second.
Shut up! Get out of my way! I'm gonna show you what a real man looks like. Or you're gonna stand in my way and suffer the first base consequences. No, I have no intention of getting in your way.
Okay.
Then don't. If I don't do this now, when am I ever gonna get another chance? Crying out like a starving raven. Hina ran off at a dangerous clip toward the kitchen. When it comes to food, Hina is terrified. Your report card has been updated based on your experience with her. You just unlocked the extraordinary focus skill. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it. Nice. I learned my lesson and made my way back to my room. I'm getting the chills. Feel kind of dizzy. I can't help it. I need sleep. Nighttime wasn't for a while, but I felt like my body had reached its limit. As I dropped onto my bed, I felt like it was falling into a bottomless pit. The heck is happening? I was unconscious before my head hit the pillow. Still, that's not quite true what I thought. It was more like my consciousness went dim. I weaved back and forth between sleep and wakefulness, which is all to say. I was restless. At some point, I found myself wandering through a strange dream. And within the dream, a voice echoed across the walls of my mind.
I understand.
That voice. It's so familiar. It's
I understand.
it's me.
I understand. I should understand everything. My goal isn't to get out of here. It's to stay here.
What? No. No, it is not. Huh? What am I trying to say?
This is all for hope. And
What?
that's why I have to stay. I have
Huh? I have to stay here. The heck are you talking about, Makoto?
my dream just now. What? So strange. Huh?
What? What? Who? Who? Bro, what the heck? What? Kyoko?
Kyoko? What did you say?
She's not saying anything. Monica in the theater. Every day is peaceful, every day is joyful. Happy days from the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep. Wishing only for those unchanging, unending happy days. Days from boredom, days of boredom repeating forever and ever. No abnormalities as far as the eye can see, life without the tiniest speck of
If the
abnormality.
world were like that, I'd consider that pretty damn abnormal.
Ding dong. Bing bong, bing bong. Did anybody say anything in chat?
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and
Let me turn
nighttime
off
is
live chat
officially
instead.
over. Time to rise and shine.
There we go.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
I'll say it over and over again. I hate you. Get out of my face. It took longer than usual for me to open my eyes. I let out a deep sigh to bring myself up the rest of the way. Chills, the aches, the unfathomable lethargy, they had all disappeared in the night. All that was left was me, drenched in sweat. It wasn't just because of whatever bug I caught, either. It was also the dream I had. What the hell was that? I mean, was it even really a dream? I was desperate to recall it. Scrambled to grab onto fabrics of the dream and reel them up in the depths of my memory. That's right, I remember last night. Came down with a fever. Came down with a fever and couldn't quite get to sleep. I heard a voice I didn't really understand. Then woke up from the dream. All of a sudden I was awake. Woke up to see this person, whoever they are. There was a strange person standing next to my bed wearing a mask, and they were holding a knife. I wanted to say I fought them off, but I don't actually remember. I feel like my mind had been detached from my body, burning up with fever. I was somewhere far away, watching my body move on its own. Is that I don't remember what really happened, but still, I feel like I resisted them desperately, feverishly. After that, things go black again. The next thing I remember, Kyoko was standing over us. Kyoko was there. What would she have been doing in my room? What a strange dream. No, was it really a dream? How could I possibly find out either way? I opened the desk drawer and... Oh. The knife's gone. Somebody's dead. The knife is gone. Chat, the knife is gone. This is not good. It's empty. There's nothing inside. Wait, nothing inside? That's strange. Because it definitely wasn't before. I'm positive I put the knife I got from Coco in here. Wait, that means the knife they told me to keep safe. I knew it. I just had a feeling. It wasn't a dream after all. But if that's true, this all makes even less sense. Why would someone want to have wanted to attack me? And who was that behind the mask? And why was Kyoko? What the hell is going on? Well, I don't think I'm gonna figure it out on my own. I should head to the dining hall. Then I can talk to everyone else about it. We need to go now. Leave the area? Yes. Yeah, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Dining hall, dining hall, dining hall.
Hey, Makoto.
Ah, Makoto. Yep, that's Makoto. Shares the guy's blue. Hey, Hina. You really had me worried, you know. What happened to you last night? Worried? Yeah, right after nighttime hit, we all went to get you. We were hammering away at your doorbell, but you never answered. We thought maybe you'd been, you know... I mean, not that actually happened. I mean, nobody here would want to, you know... So anyway, what were you doing? I didn't feel good, so I went right to bed. I had no idea you guys even showed up. Why did you come to get me? Did something happen? Well, lots of stuff, actually. I'm not sure I can really explain. Let's go meet up with everyone else. Then they can tell me about it. Somewhere else first?
That's right.
Yeah, we all stayed up the whole night. Lost the rock, paper, scissors, so I had to come get breakfast for everyone. So you got here just in time. Come on, help me carry it. Okay, sure. Everyone's in the gym. Hurry up, I'll meet you there. The gym? Why is everyone in the gym? And the entire night? What are they doing in the gym? What you niggas doing? Having a late night match of dodgeball or something? So confused. What's got going on? Alright, let's get to the gym, I guess. Gym should be over here. I like how I know the layout of the first floor, but I haven't learned the layout of any of the other floors. Okay. Into the gym we go. What was that on the floor? Ah, there he is.
Oh, hey, Makoto.
This is worse than being late for your wedding, the birth of your son, and your own funeral all at once.
What?
Jeez, to show up now, it's like it's no big deal. You made us stay up all night while you slept like a baby in your bed. Just like Hina said, everyone was there besides Kyoko. And then I noticed they'd formed a circle around something. As soon as I saw what that something was, what the? Before I could catch myself, I cried out. Yeah! Chat. Before anything. Before y'all even get on me about it. Before we even start. Y'all know, I've had this man Monokuma on my hit list for a long time. So, with that being said, let me go to the hit list. Open it up. Now I know it's gonna say Monokuma is the second on the hit list and Byakuya Togumi is the first. Whenever that happens, Byakuya is gonna be crossed off. But as of right now, that man Monokuma, done. Let me go ahead. Update the hit list. Yeah. Dead. Monokuma, dead. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Y'all see it. Monokuma is dead. Bro. Spread out in front of them were the remains of Monokuma! You hear that? You hear that, Sakura? Monokuma is done and dusted. You've been avenged, Sakura. And all our friends, you have all been avenged.
What are you doing?
What does it look like? We're dismantling it to see what makes it tick.
Dismantling? But I mean, that's Monokuma you're messing with, right?
Yeah, that's right.
She's not even phased.
Relax, there's no danger. You say that, but what is this? What are you guys doing? Byakuya, explain! Seriously, what are you thinking? How can you say tearing apart something like that isn't dangerous?
What?
Idiot. If you hadn't been sleeping in, you'd already know what's going on.
Hey, come on.
Well, I guess I'll handle this. I'll explain what's going on, Makoto. Byakuya found this little fellow lying around, then we tore it apart. That doesn't explain anything.
What?
Just before we went to bed last night, I came to Gym to try and talk to Monokuma. I wanted to see if he had any new information about Kyoko's disappearance. And I found him here, just like normal. However, I found him, he was no more than a regular toy. He didn't react, didn't say a word. You're saying he wasn't moving at all? I waited there until nighttime officially began. But still, Monokuma laid there, motionless. I gathered everyone up as soon as possible so they could take a look. Even then, he still didn't make a move. So I immediately initiated the disassembly process. It was Master's stroke of genius, a chance to find out what made Monokuma tick. One thing we discovered is that he's quite a sophisticated machine. It's leagues beyond any normal remote control toy. Who has enough free time to invest in something like that anyway? But besides that, what I'm wondering is why did he stop moving all of a sudden? I thought maybe he'd malfunctioned, but we didn't find any cause why as we were taking him apart. So if he didn't break down, then maybe something happened to his puppeteer, the mastermind, something unexpected. I can't imagine any other possibilities. Something unexpected. They were probably so scared of Master they ran away in terror. Or maybe they got sick or something. But Monokuma made his announcement this morning, right? Who was that if not the mastermind? Well, I'm sure it's just a recording. It's set to a timer and plays as necessary. That's true. He says the exact same thing every day, right? Hey guys, I don't think now's a good time for light conversation. I just found something. What is it? It's what? A bomb. There's one installed in every Monokuma robot, I'm sure. A bomb? That's super bad. We need to get rid of it. Roger that. It appears the bomb is a motion sensor. Any sudden movement is sure to go off. Motion sensor? We're serious? Oh, I'm gonna start getting all shaky. Hey, get it together. You're a man, aren't you? I'm fine. I'm totally fine. You're so not fine. You're all Oh, I probably should have mentioned the motion sensor is off right now. Jeez, don't scare me like that. God, you're like the world's worst spineless worm of the century.
Don't be mean.
Hey, come on, the century's just getting started. Don't call the race already. Whatever, just hurry up and put the bomb down. Hanging on to it is not gonna do anyone any good. Oh yeah, good call.
Well?
Okay, it's down. Everything's all good. Hiro put the bomb down, but that wasn't my main concern at the point. My eyes were glued to Monokuma's remains. He just stopped moving all of a sudden. Was it really because something had happened to the mastermind that they weren't expecting? But what could that have been? When I thought about it, I can't help but think back to the night before, being attacked by the masked figure.
Just a second.
Hey, Makoto, huh?
Hey.
Don't, did you hear a thing we just said? Huh? So that's a no. What are you, some kind of brain-dead farm animal? Sorry. We were saying since we're done in dismantling Monokuma, what should we do now? And we've decided to continue our offensive assault. To try and uncover the mastermind's true identity. We're going to break into the headmaster's room. Really?
Naturally.
Since the headmaster appears to have stopped all activity, now's our chance, wouldn't you agree? But if the mastermind comes back while we're in there, if you're scared, you're welcome to stay here by yourself. Or go live in the chicken coop with all the other chickens. You can be a chicken number 6.
Such ignorance.
This is a battle, a fight to the death between us and the mastermind. We don't have time to deliberate. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to have to kill each other or anyone else, but we have a chance now.
Come on.
So what are you going to do? Are you going to run away or are you going to fight? You're right, I'll go with you. Okay then, we're going to break into the headmaster's room. Everything comes down to this moment. Anything can happen, so prepare yourselves. I'll follow you anywhere, master, to all the ends of the earth. Sakura, if you hear me, lend me your strength. I can do this. I'm a man, and I can do this. I've got the will of the entire universe on my side. We each found determination in our own ways, and when we're ready, we left the gym. Our target was the headmaster's room, on the 4th floor of the school. Alright guys, here we go. I want to say the headmaster's room is over here. Yep. Headmaster's room, chat. Here it is. Final showdown. Face to face. with the mastermind. Rattle, it's locked as expected, so what are we gonna do? Isn't it obvious we're gonna tear this door off its hinges? Wait, but the rules say we've seen that the mastermind isn't watching us, so those don't matter anymore. But like Makoto said, if the mastermind did show up while we were in there,
So in other words,
then we'll have to finish our business before that can happen.
hey,
Okay, sure, but we've come this far. We can't back down now. We agreed this is what we have to do, so we have to do it. So beautiful. We're serious. We don't have any choice. We're desperate. Let's do it. Rip this door down.
actually,
Okay, but how are we gonna do that? This thing looks pretty sturdy. Then we'll need something sturdy of our own. Oh, what about that one thing? The thing in the tool shed.
oh, so
Oh yeah, the pickaxe.
I see.
Interesting. That could be very well be exactly what we need. Now then, Toko, what time is it? Well, when we left the gym, it was just before 9 o'clock, so it's probably 9 on the dot
It's
now.
all clear now.
Okay, go get the pickaxe and be back here by 9:01. That's straight up unreasonable. I by myself?
Naturally.
Surely you like to have your me time once in a while, right? Well, if it's me and you, Time Master, then yeah. You know how much time it took you to say that? 10 seconds. Take too long and I'll erase your existence from my consciousness. Unacceptable! With that, Toko ran off, loud, a hero of rabid elephants.
Hey,
For serious though, are we just gonna knock this door down? No problem is solved by running away. Find your stones and be a man. He's right. You can't move forward by always avoiding danger.
If you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward. Hey,
Even if it's dangerous, we have to overcome the challenges in front of us. Maybe, but I'm still super stressed. I'm so tense, I can hardly talk. I'm all flabust. No, I'm totally flabbergasted. Flap sauce? Fap sauce? What? Fap sauce? Wait, time out. Wait a minute. What? Gross. Where'd that come from? Wait, Genocide Jack? Where'd you come from?
You called for me, and so I.
Hello. It's a wonderful time, Murder First Speed. Here to greet you with a razor sharp smile.
come on.
What about the pickaxe? Where is it? I'm supposed to get a pickaxe? No, you seeping imbecile. The pickaxe! Seeping imbecile. Oh, Master, you wounded me with your executive level break. Yeah, it's here. I'm so bloody. No, seriously though, did you really forget the pickaxe?
Give it a rest.
Omega-3 fatty acids, that's what you need. Great for the old memory factory. But I think we already established that their memory doesn't carry over when they switch.
Possible.
This is a level of uselessness I find difficult to tolerate.
Yes.
Ah, the light bulb just went on.
I see.
That's why I went to the garden, right? I was supposed to get the pickaxe. Alright, we've solved one mystery. That means there's one more mystery left. One more. Yep, now we need to figure out the identity of Object X.
so
Now, what are you talking about? Did you already forget what you were talking about? You're like missing out on life. I'm not missing out on life. In fact, I found one in the garden. What did you find? Corpse. Did you hear me? I said corpse?
Yep.
That's right. I found a corpse in the garden. You found a corpse in the garden.
What did you say?
Okay. So, Mastermind and Kyoko got down. Monokuma's broken. Then they take it to the garden. It's a one-on-one. They scrapping. Kyoko kills the Mastermind. Or, Mastermind kills Kyoko, and the Mastermind is somewhere injured and bleeding out. And possibly dead. Either way, someone is dead! Well then, before we enter the headmaster's room, it appears we have something to look into. We're going to the garden. Okay. Since we entered the garden, I saw it. I didn't want to, but... Wait. Nail polish? Why do they have nail polish? I saw someone lying on the ground with a mask covering their face. And there was a knife buried in their stomach, up to the hilt. What the? Are they really dead? For sure, but who is it? Chapter 5 has officially started. Just to make things clear, last night I was attacked by someone wearing a mask. And whoever that was now, I don't know why, but now they're laying dead in front of me. Let me go ahead and do this. As much as I don't want to end it here, guys, I'm going to end it here before it starts hitting like around 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock or whatever. So, next live stream, and I will for sure make sure I am awake around 11:30, 12 o'clock to start the live stream, finish the game, and then we will move on to the second Danganronpa game. Monokuma is dead. No F's in the chat. We don't pay respects to him. That man is dead. And this possibly could be the Mastermind dead too. Killing game over. Possibly. I don't know. Might be another class trial. Maybe not. Don't question me. I'm prolonging the outro. Subscribe to Phantom King 109 and all that good stuff. Yeah.